Hi there, thank you for stopping by at my channel. Today I am going to make a shade of planter which will be having like 5 6 different type of plants. Some of them are only the green and some are the flower like impatiens, colorful flower plant. So this is very beautiful arrangement and you will love this arrangement. Once they grow taller, you can enjoy them very, they are very beautiful. So this is the plant which I have bought some of them from the store and some of them I have already at my home. So let's start. So for this you need a big pot in which you will put some potting mix and then you will plant each plant one by one. So this is a very beautiful plant. It like a grass. It grows very beautifully tall, like 1.5 to 2 feet, and it looks very nice when you pot in the plant. And this is one of my impatiens plant. It has already given the flowers like a shade of pinks. So this is the addition to this planter which will give a beautiful look to the planter. So this is like a 3 to 4 month old plant and it is already blooming. So once it will bloom more and more, the planter will look more beautiful. So I am going to add some potting mix to cover the roots of this plant. So uh, this plant will survive before the winter. So at least this is the month of July. So all these arrangements which I am doing, it will last like end of October or first week of November. So it will be one good addition to your garden. And this is the plant which I told you. It looks like a grass, but its leaves are variegated, very beautiful, and very long leaf. So and it will grow like 1 to 1.5 feet in tall. So you can see the roots are bounding, so it needs to repot it. So I am going to put it in this planter. So once it will grow like 1.5 or 2 feet, it will beautify this planter. Then another one which is like a coleus. It has this pot has like 3 plants of different color. So I will separate them and put one by one in some other corners so that once they grow, they will give a good color to all side of the planter. So this planter you should arrange in a way so that all the colors should look everywhere. Once you see them, you will see them, they are beautifully arranged. So I am going to arrange them in 3 different directions. So once they grow, they will grow in different direction and give a full color of different colors in the pot. Another one is I am just digging out from my old pot. That is another impatiens plant, and it looks very beautiful. You can see the flower of this plant, which is a mother plant. So I'm just taking one of its branch, which already has rooted. So this will I put in a opposite direction of the previous impatiens plant. So once they grow, they both will look good color on both sides of the planter, and they are really very beautiful plants. They survive before the winter, and in winter they will die, but you can regrow them from the cuttings indoor. You can put the cuttings in water and they will grow. So this is another plant. Its leaves are very beautiful, like green, and on the corners edges you will see there are some cream color, off white color, and they looks very nice also. So this will also in addition of the different colors of like green and off white to the planter. So this planter you can put some plants as per your choice. This is another hanging planter. If you put them in the edges of the planter, they will hang on outside of the planter and it will look very beautiful once they will grow and they will be hanging from the planter. So this plant has so many big uh, branches, so I am just going to cut those branches and I will put them on the other side also, because it can root very easily. So you don't have to worry, you can just put in any potting soil and they will start rooting. They are very easily to root. So this is another addition of light green color and light mix yellow shade, so you will enjoy it once they grow tall. So this is, I am putting the branches in the potting mix, so once they will grow they will look very beautiful on all around the pot. So in this way you can make this planter as per your choice of plants. And once you buy, if you buy from the store, they have their commercially made planters, but if you want to make it by yourself, you can do it by yourself and you will arrange your liking plants. So this way it will be a beautiful planter and you will enjoy, because you make it by yourself and you know what you are putting in this pot. So don't over saturate this planter, because you need then more space for the growth of these plants. These plants will grow like in 1 month. When you will see after 1 month they will grow all of them very beautifully. And if you want to trim some of the branches which are uh, going to uh, going to grow a very long one, then you have to trim them like haircut. So in this way you can grow your own plants in a planter and they will look very beautiful and they will catch your eyes. So guys, so I am just putting some more potting mix to cover the gaps which I see, to cover the roots, otherwise the root will die. So every corner you should put some potting mix so that they are covered by the potting mix, and just press them gently, not more tightly, to press the soil so that if there is any air bubbles they can come outside. Now it's time to water this planter. Water first time thoroughly so that all the potting mix gaps are settled down and no air bubbles are there. So this planter is now ready. You can put them in some shaded area, because they have you have just put all of them now, so they will need to establish their roots. So guys, thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. See you in my next video. Bye.